You guessed it, we're now adding a note. Adding a note is actually multiple steps. The first one we're going to do is simple adding a note. You'll have an idea of what I'm chatting about in fleeting moment. We're going to go to the group that we just set up, and with the group set up, you'll have this note box over on the center of your screen, and in the note box it'll say type your note here. I just one click and I'll say please comment on today's lesson, and that's it. It's a simple note. Please comment on today's lesson, and it goes automatically to my training Edmodo class, my group that's listed right here. If I had multiple groups listed over on the left hand side because I had multiple classes going, you would see this says type in your option. We'll check that out in just a few minutes. Once I have my note typed in, my class chosen, I'm going to just hit send, and automatically it's going to send it to my class, and all it's sending to my class right now is one simple comment, and that comment is please comment on today's lesson. So when the student opens up their Edmodo, they'll see me, a message from me, which is Mr. Edor, and it'll say from Mr. Edor to Training Edmodo, please comment on today's lesson. For them to comment, it's very easy. All they have to do is tap once on this reply button, and they'll have the option to send a reply. I loved today's lesson because we got to interact with the entire grade level. I just tap reply. My reply then is welcomed into Edmodo, and everyone has the opportunity to see my comment that I sent back to the teacher. If ever I get lost while I'm in while I'm in Edmodo, I just need to go up here to this house, and this will take me to my home screen. And you're going to see why that's important in just a moment. I'm going to pull up my Edmodo, which is a little bit busier because I have all these Edmodo classes listed over here. And so if I'm within someone's class, I might need to go home, and so I just tap the home button and it will take me home, and then I see all my courses over here on the left. What's going to happen now, as soon as I go, now keep in mind I'm in my account now, and so I'm going to type that same note, please comment on today's lesson, and you'll notice this box is not automatically filled in now because I have so many groups on the left hand side. If I want to choose a group, and I just enter an initial C, I get every student that has a C in their name, or I want to enter 3 because I know 3 is the way I started my math group. And you can see I can send it to my math group, or I can send it to my Math Day Parents group. This is just a group designed for your parents. They would use a different code than the student, And so if you want to just send a message to your parents within your group, you can do that. This is very nice, a very nice feature. I can send this to multiple periods, so if I'm teaching 4 periods at the high school of a particular course, I could send my same Edmodo message to 4 different courses. I'm going to send mine to my math day courses. Eliminate the parents there for a moment. And math day, 1 math day. So I'm just sending this to all my math days right now. This is just simple sending a note, and allows people or students just to comment on that particular note.